Welcome back to Railway Track Invisible Room.
Eminem and Rajiv. Manny. He lives at a house on rooms and floors and homes and wallpapers and ceilings. Room train.
Engine number 22. The little black rusty engine on paint with yellow decals. The number sticker is on a 2-2. "Ahoy there, please," he said, and puffed away to the Manny's damaged decals. Manny was waiting on a mat for another engine called Barry the Rusty Engine. "Hey Manny," said Barry, who is a member of the share team. "The decals have letter Y is missing," said Manny. Of course, Barry said, seemed to have been very then the same person. But Manny was tell about when Barry starts to green of this train, but Manny happily ever made it me down for the main line. Manny and Barry raced into a spring versus winter, but he was in a no more Merry Christmas. But every time I go to sleep Axel's ache, but he was really nice from us. Manny raced into a corner. "Pretty as a Pistons," puffed Barry. Barry is another Manny was into a understanding. Barry raced into a say hello to Sam. Barry talked to say hello to Jason. Engine said hello, said Barry. "They are only one line, this is one of door." Barry set up to the train yard. Archimedes and Arthur was waiting on Barry arrives at last door named Attaboy. "Barry is a new engine," said Archimedes. "I am so sorry to how about people mentioned?" "Archimedes," said Arthur, who is a train Attaboy in a hallway with his trace on title font his name. "Buried at once," said Barry. "I don't know that is a cola, but he was exactly like another duck danger steps." And Barry was go forward, but Archimedes and Arthur was upset about his mad, another engine was in chassis. But everyone at no time to go report on the main line of the floor. At the yards, Manny was confused about the other engines passing through. It was in another engine. Barry was the only driver. "Well, I need a new study for a sooner better date oncoming," Manny said. Sierra, do you know is that we have to learn about Manny's train to professor," said Barry. "Engine number 22 is the best of a freight train if the main line of the our room next time to zoom." Manny and Barry are still waiting on for us to going to new engine. 5 engines were designed to be in the other 1,000 motors when Manny and Ralph were into engines. "Be careful, Barry is derail dangerous," exclaimed Manny. And Barry set off to the new engine. The engine blow is whistle sound effect. The whistle's tooting again now. And steamed off to go home. David was feeling better with Own Your Help returns Barry. "I am this is music again now Barry," said David happily. "Railway isn't car, RC," said Barry. And David was in pleased just along with the talking along with the main line. "And I am have to be a name this time for reading," puffed Barry and quickly away. Barry was in a door, Attaboy, when Barry moving forward into a race into a distance. But he couldn't about speaking Barry and his room train was in debut of the main line. The diesel named Philip when Barry comes into a takes some cars into a heavy load. "Please Barry," said Philip. "Catford here we come," puffed Barry, and taken some cars into a someone. The other engines was in department when Barry is called in the back gate on this one recognize.